Hi, my name's Gerard. I'm the Mayor of Derry. I'd like to welcome you to the yourcityyoursay.com website. Well, the Mayor is the civic leader of the city, obviously the chairperson of the council, so you have responsibility for chairing the council meetings and for making sure that the business of the council is conducted in an orderly manner. One of the important roles that the Mayor performs is to chair the Civic Regeneration Forum. Now, on that forum we have various stakeholders like the Council, ILEX, North West Development Office, the University, the North West Regional College and the community and voluntary sector. So you've got the widest based range of people there contributing in a positive way to taking this city forward. Well, I suppose regeneration means a lot of different things to me. It means a renewal, a sense of a place changing and evolving in a positive way. In this city, you know, we've come out of a period of conflict over recent decades, and that obviously has taken its toll in terms of what would have been the natural development of Derry. So we've had to recover from that position, and I think, you know, really from the 1980s onwards, I think about the work that was done around the Inner City Trust within the walls. I think out of that worst period of the Troubles was probably the first real physical sign of regeneration when many of the buildings in the inner city were refurbished, and I think with that came a lot of hope. And there was further development then, I suppose, through the 80s into the 1990s, and I think as the decades have gone on and peace has embedded, people's expectations of what regeneration and redevelopment means, I suppose, have increased, rightly so. In terms of what we aim for this city, we need to be ambitious. We need to kind of look at, you know, what's possible and think big. Well, I suppose Future Search is literally an opportunity to bring together the various stakeholders who are going to participate, I think, initially in groups reflective of their own backgrounds and their own expertise. And I think there's an opportunity there to have a long, as the word suggests, a searching look at the past, about the story of Derry, how it's evolved, warts and all, you know, the things that we've got wrong as well as the things that we've got right. And sometimes, you know, in the interests of trying to promote a very positive image, we don't maybe have that degree of honesty. We don't look at the things that didn't work out in the past in an honest way. And I think in order to move forward progressively together, we have to be, you know, basically fess up, warts and all, look at the whole thing. And then there's obviously an opportunity for those people to then commit that to almost like a timeline, a vision for them of where they would like to see the city in this region go and develop over the next number of years. You know, one of the greatest criticisms that's levelled at, you know, a lot of government agencies and statutory authorities is, yeah, you do a lot of planning and you tell us about a lot of great ideas, but where's the delivery? Who's going to make this happen? Who's going to put the resources there to make it happen? So I think this is an opportunity for this city and for this region to hopefully influence basically the next programme for government. Well, I suppose for me personally, a very positive outcome would be, you know, when we arrive at the day where Derry is considered to be a very vibrant, energetic, progressive, successful city that people want to live in, want to raise their families in, want to visit as tourists and visitors. And you know, I often think, and I've had conversations with people in the city who have visited and said to me, where have you been hiding this place? So I often think that Derry is genuinely a hidden jewel. It's something unique. It's not quite like any other place. Well, really what I've hoped to bring to the role of Mayor this year is some of my own knowledge and skills from working as a community and youth worker here in the city. And I think in that I've seen a lot of different things over the years, a lot of challenges, and have been involved in a lot of community projects which have tried to develop the capacity of young people, the capacity of people here in the community. So I believe it can bring some personal expertise, some personal insight to this whole process of regeneration. We definitely want to keep our young people here, and I think we've seen over recent years increasing numbers of people deciding to study here, deciding to stay in the city to pursue life opportunities here. I think the increasing diversity that we've seen with others coming from other countries around the world to live and to work here is another sign of positive progress as a society. Thank you very much for visiting the website, and your contributions are really important to us. We want to know what you think about the future of this city, about the future of this region.